Capricorn, how you doing? I feel like you're frustrated about something. And if you're not, then maybe this reading isn't for you, but it's like you're angry, you're irritated, you're frustrated. Could be just something small that's going on in your life, or it could be something big. But it's like, it's almost like getting to the point where you're like, ramming your horns a little bit. Yeah, it's like I'm seeing someone like open and close a drawer a couple times. Like maybe this is an energy you're connected to. But let's get into it, Capricorn, and see what's going on for you. I'm also guided to use a whole bunch of decks that I don't typically use or I haven't used in a long time. And the tarot deck I'm using is kind of chaotic in nature. So let's see what's going on with you, Capricorn. Spirit guides. Ooh, I'm seeing a tarot card stuck in here. The Lovers. Okay. How long you been in this deck? Interesting. The Lovers. Okay, so I feel like this is related to somebody else or some contract. For some of you, it's something to do with work that's frustrating you. You feel almost like naked, I'm hearing, but like vulnerable. And there's nothing you can really do to change the situation, or maybe this is health related for some of you, or this could be related to love. You're frustrated with someone. I could be picking up on their energy too. This is a general reading, so it won't resonate for every Capricorn. And I feel like that could be a good thing if this reading doesn't resonate with you, because it does not feel comfortable. Okay. Sadness. What's underneath the frustration? And it's like really palatable. It's some kind of frustration, anger almost, but anger's not the right word. Is sadness, okay? There's some sadness here. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who is sad, and it's frustrating you, okay? Because there's nothing you can do about it, or you can't help them out. For others of you, you're sad about something, and it feels like this is some kind of cycle that you're finding yourself in that maybe you thought you had healed. Tell me more about this sadness, spirit guides. What's going on? Hole in the soul. That's interesting, because I was looking for this deck, and this was the card that I was seeing in my mind's eye while I was looking for it. All right. Capricorn. Let's light this up a little bit here, clear the energy. I feel like you're going through something pretty big right now in your life. Okay? And I feel like you do have a right to feel how you're feeling, but it does feel like the energy might be a little bit misdirected. You could hurt yourself or you could make things tougher on yourself at this time. And I feel like Spirit does not want that for you. So we should get really down to the root of the issue, I'm hearing. Okay. All right, Capricorn. This card's stuck in this deck. Holy cow. How many cards are stuck in different decks here? I feel like that could be a message. There's messages for you in places that you don't even realize, okay? And for some of you, that's really literal. You're wondering why you haven't heard from someone or why someone's acting a particular way, and it's like they've tried to tell you something, or they've put something out there for you to see. I don't know, Capricorn. Too busy for drama. And I feel like this is your energy. You don't want any drama here. And that's what this feels like to you, is some kind of drama. Before we get into your spread, Spirit guides, tell me about the hole in the soul. 7 of Wands. 2 of Cups. You've stood your ground in a connection with someone. It doesn't have to be love. In any connection here, you've really stood your ground, and I feel like it hurts. I feel like you're angry at this person, or you're angry at the situation, but it hurts. the loss of this person or the loss of their understanding or the connection. It hurts. But you're being very subtle about your feelings, King of Cups here. I don't feel like you're showing your feelings, in other words. I'm getting you to almost rather eat a sword is literally what I'm hearing and I'm seeing here. You'd almost rather swallow your words, swallow your truth than have to speak it to this person. Okay, Capricorn. I love you, Capricorn, okay? So this is like, I feel like you might be getting attacked from this person, which could be the case. But don't shoot the messenger because I love you, Capricorn. Okay, so let's get into the message here for you. Spirit guides, angels. Let's help Capricorn out. Let's get to the bottom of this. What does Capricorn need to know in relationship to this situation? Two more. There will be an extended. You can find that link in the description box below. I'm hearing things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. You know that song? Yeah, I feel like you're in an energy where it's like, that's it with someone. That's it. I've had enough. Enough is enough. Okay, I'm hearing fair enough. It does take a lot for you to get to this boiling point, Capricorn. At least in my experience with Capricorns. It's like a slow buildup that really makes them pop off. But when they do, it's like no going back for real. And even if there is a forgiveness on some level, it's never forgotten what happened here. You admit, and you know that yourself about yourself, and I feel like that makes you sad too. That you'll never be able to repair something with someone. For some of you, you're sad about that. You could be dealing with a Taurus here, or a Virgo, or maybe even another Capricorn. You don't have to be, but I am seeing for the outside energy, the Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. I do want to tell you that as much as it feels like this person's playing some kind of game with you, and maybe they are also sad. They are confused and sad. Yeah, and I feel like you don't have a lot of sympathy for this energy right at this moment, or you didn't in the past. They feel exposed on some level. They feel like everybody's able to see what they've done here. And spirit guides have seen it. Spirit does know what's going on with this situation, with this person. But I also feel like, just in general, this person feels exposed. Let's take a broader look here at what's going on. Yeah, King of Swords. I think that makes you feel happy in some ways to know that it's someone else's turn to feel the burn, I'm hearing. Ooh, someone else's turn to feel the burn. Maybe that will be the title. And, you know, lately my readings, I just want to say this to you, Capricorn, lately my readings have not focused so much on other people and relationship drama, and this kind of feels like that. Even though you're telling me you're too busy for drama, it does feel like there's something going on here. But at the same time, life happens, right? Things are going on in the 3D. We can't always talk. I'm hearing about la ascension, la. Yeah, okay. Sometimes we need to talk about what's actually going on here so we can sort our feelings out in the moment. I feel like this is, this is not to be confused with ego, I'm hearing. So there is something about this message that is directly speaking to your higher self, okay? So I just want to put that out there. Your overall energy is the Four of Swords. I feel like you're trying to release something, let something go. I do feel like you're staying quiet. You're trying to rest. You're trying to heal something. But you're also watching. Could be watching yourself. Some of you are watching your diet or watching what's going on with your health or something like that. But you're I feel like part of the frustration is you are in the energy of healing, but there's this aggravation in one aspect of your life. It's almost like, why does it always have to be this one thing here that's just, I'm seeing something like snipping at someone's ankles. Kind of like the Fool card, you know, the dog and the Fool card, just kind of, maybe it's your subconscious. Let's clarify with these cards. And if you're not resting right now, Spirit is saying to try to relax a little bit and get some more sleep, get some more rest. There are some things you cannot fix, okay? Let's see. Fake profile in reverse. I feel like you're shocked by someone's behavior, and it's almost like you can't believe what you're seeing. Tell me about this person. Magical mindset. This person here that's affecting you, that we're talking about, there's something going on with this person where they are kidding themselves with something. It's like they're making a story up, or they're making up some kind of life up about, or some kind of image of who they are. But they're doing it, Capricorn, from a place of trying to cover up their sadness. They're trying to work through their sadness by engaging in kind of strange topics or dealing with strange people. Okay. What's coming your way that you're not expecting? 7 of Cups. This card. I feel like you don't know what to believe here. Total connection. Tell me more. Strategy. Capricorn, I feel like you feel as though you got manipulated by someone. And if that does resonate with you, I want to say that maybe there's something going on with this person where they don't even realize they're doing that. And that's no excuse. Pattern. It's a pattern of theirs. Let's get one of these cards. Now, when we get into relationships with people like this, right, it always offers us a point of reflection, like why? Why were we drawn to that person? And trust me when I say it's not because they're a mastermind, okay? I can see that. They're not a mastermind. I feel like you are a lot further along in your awareness level than this person. So there's something that drew you in here, maybe subconsciously, or your shadow was trying to get you to connect to this person for a particular reason. And I think that's what you're actually frustrated about, is like you should have known better is what you feel, right? But remember that things happen for a reason here. The Root. Things happen so we can transform. Let's see here. The Tooth. It's interesting with the Tooth and the magical mindset. Right away I'm thinking Tooth Fairy. 1 second. Tooth Fairy really scared me as a child. The concept of some woman coming in and taking my teeth while I was sleeping was terrifying. And it really is when you think about it. I actually dressed up as the tooth fairy, like a evil tooth fairy one year for Halloween as an expression of that. But I was really scared as a child. My parents had to, tell me what was really going on, which was kind of the end of all of those characters in my mind for me. And there's something about that that's important. It's like somebody told you that something magical was going to happen if you just gave them something of yours, some wisdom of yours perhaps, or your energy, your time, that you would almost magically receive something you wanted or needed, either from this person or this person themselves would give themselves to you. But things started to look strange, I feel. I feel like you got something almost scared you, something like shocked you maybe, the beast. Yeah, something scared you, shocked you. I'm seeing crystal, like protection here, and waxing gibbous. Let me see on the card what this says about the waxing gibbous. Why didn't they number these? Cleansing, introspection. You realize that you needed to protect yourself from this energy. There was something dangerous here about this character, this person, in terms of like they were getting to a place in you, love, that felt uncomfortable. Okay, so for many of you, we are talking about love. This is a very interesting reading, Capricorn. What's ending? Judgment in reverse. You have really been trying to figure out what this person's deal is. I feel like for some of you, you've been doing some undercover spying. And if you're like, no, I haven't been spying, you're watching a tarot reading on it. That's included in this kind of idea of spying. But regardless, don't worry about it. Don't get triggered. It's no big deal. It's just a general tarot reading on YouTube, okay? No need for that. So with judgment in reverse, whatever you've been doing to try to kind of figure out what's going on, some of you have been like doing a lot of writing about it, or messaging, or talking to people, some kind of writing, communication, or something around, or looking, I'm hearing snooping, looking for answers here. I'm hearing, but the answers are inside of you. You already know that. Let's use this one for what's ending. Feel great first. I feel like some of you are doing some research on healthy relationships versus unhealthy relationships and trying to figure out why you're letting this bother you so much, or why this person got to you here. That kind of mindset I'm hearing, where you need to know something in order to feel like you can close something out, is coming to an end. All you need to do, and it's not all you need to do, it's a big thing, but is to address the sadness that is deep at the core of yourself in relationship to this connection. Now, I don't mean that you're like absolutely depressed. It could be mildly disappointed, but there is still a kernel of sadness here that Spirit wants you to process and learn something about yourself here in relationship to this situation. It's for your benefit for you to dig into yourself to find out why you are in this in the first place, in this position right now. Page of Pentacles here. And this message, I think I already said this, is not going to resonate for everyone, okay? What's beginning? Beautiful. Page of Pentacles. A new opportunity for you. Something related to material investments, material aspects. Maybe something with your second house is going on. Exclusive. A new commitment is coming into your life. A new partner, a new work opportunity. And it's meant for you here. And I feel like that's why Spirit's saying, all right, like we got to get down to the bottom of this because something's coming in for Capricorn and this needs to be released here. This looks exciting. So let's find out more about this. I am connected to the earth. Interesting. Earth. I said that, right? I feel like you're going to start look to nature for healing. I feel like you're going to start focusing more on your career, money, but not just that. It's also like tangible things, real, genuine friendships, people who give you just as much energy as you give them, people who are concerned about you. It's like you're connecting to that energy now. And I do feel like if you're single, that there is something, I'm kind of unstoked, that there is a new relationship coming in and it's going to be exclusive and committed. Or it could be work, right? Let's say it could be work. What's that about? Meditation. Some of you need to meditate, manifest, concentrate, think about, maybe even say out loud that you would, that you desire this new opportunity in your career. It's like you need to manifest here or put energy into that manifestation rather than over here with this person. Okay, 5 of Wands here for your advice. There's no point in feeling really frustrated and angry and acting like on the surface nothing is happening. Now, I'm not saying you need to lash out at somebody or anything like that, but you need to acknowledge to yourself the depth of your own feelings here. Don't push down or repress your feelings. Consider why this person has made you so upset. I'm seeing later, dude. It says, love yourself enough to accept only the best. Let go of the wrong person. Be comfortable being alone. I feel like you need to leave behind conflict in your life, and you are doing that. This is part of the reason why you are turning away from this energy. What you can manifest in the next 3 months, we have the Queen of Cups. I love this. I feel like this is the energy that you're moving towards, a self-love, a calmness, a gentleness, a receptivity here that currently you don't have. You know, you're going to be feeling like you're in a much better place real soon. And it's when you get to this place, you'll be able to look backwards, see how she has this camera. It's like she's taking a picture here of what's going on now, which would be in the past, right? And having a deeper understanding of why this situation has been the way it's been. Deal breakers. List and adhere to your deal breakers. The universe will support you staying true to yourself. So this is a big lesson here. Physical intimacy down here, about what you deserve and what you don't deserve, about who you are, about how far you'll let things go, about why you are in this in the first place. What is the lesson here? And I feel like it's going to be different for each of you, but let's pull a card here to help guide you. I feel like this was a really quick and dirty reading. I don't know, it's such a strange energy from what I've been doing lately. What's the lesson for Capricorn? Joy. Inner journey. And one more. Anger. I knew that was going to come out. Anger and joy. Yeah. It's like you need to figure out, first of all, how to balance this energy of anger, frustration with joy. And I feel like you're trying to do that, but it's kind of just like an icy surface, okay? It's not really joy that you're feeling. In order to find that joy again, you need to go on an inner journey and look deeper into this connection And for some reason, Spirit is just getting me to do this kind of like surface survey of what's going on and not like going deeper. But we are going to go into the extended. I'm going to look more into this person. And then I'm also going to look at how you can, go heal from this, release this, go on this inner journey of yours. Okay, Capricorn? But if this is where you go, I love you so much. I'll see you next time.